Swayam Prabha. Digital India. Educated India.
I am Harshvardhan from 9C Scottish Eye International School.
And I am Divij Kumar from 9C Scottish Eye International School.
Today we are going to be demonstrating an experiment based on thermodynamics.
What is thermodynamics?
Thermodynamics is basically the study of the interrelation between temperature, heat, energy and work done. There are three certain laws of thermodynamics that we are going to cover.
The first law of thermodynamics states that energy can neither be created nor can it be destroyed. It is only transformed from one form to another. An example of this is a Stirling engine, where chemical energy, the fuel in this case, is converted into mechanical energy.
Another example of this is a turbine, where the turbine is rotated, which is mechanical energy, and is converted into electrical energy by a dynamo generator. The second law of thermodynamics states that for any spontaneous process, the entropy of the universe increases.
Now, you must be wondering, what is entropy?
Entropy is basically the measurement of the disorder or randomness of the movement of particles in a substance.
The third law of thermodynamics states that for a perfect crystal, that is, a substance with no impurities in it, placed at absolute zero temperature, has no entropy. This means that a substance minus 273 degrees Celsius with no impurities in it has no random particle movement.
Now that we have covered the basics, the fundamentals of thermodynamics, let us come to a specific topic which is very relevant to us in real life. It is called spectrum-based variable radiation.
We would like to demonstrate this phenomenon with our experiment.
As you can see, we have waters of three different colors: black, red and white. White being the lightest, red being a little darker and black being the darkest.
The three waters are kept at equal temperature.
Now what we want to show you is that when we put thermometers in each of these and let them rest for a while, we can see that these cool at different rates. The white one will emit the most heat in least time, the red one will emit a little lesser, and the black one will emit the least heat in the least time. Now, we want to explain why this happens. It is because of the electromagnetic radiation and it varies because of the color spectrum. Now, let us give it a few moments and we'll see how the thermometer reading varies. In the given time, as you can see,
the thermometer in the white colored liquid shows 46 degrees Celsius.
The thermometer in the red water shows that it is at 48 degrees Celsius. And as you can see that the temperature reading on the black liquid shows that it is on 50 degrees Celsius. From this, we can conclude that the black liquid emits the least amount of heat in the same time
that the white one does the most.
This shows that lighter colors heat faster as compared to darker colors.
We can also conclude from this that darker colored substances absorb more heat than lighter colored substances.
This has many real life applications, such as the common ones that we wear in the winters. We wear darker colored clothes so that we can absorb the maximum amount of heat from the sun and anywhere else.
This phenomenon can also be used in the case that we whitewash our walls and not paint it any dark color, so that the light colors radiate heat and keep us warm in winters
And keep us cool during the summers. Thank you.